All right, good morning, traders. Today is August 20th, 2024. My name is John Carrigan. I moderate the BYOB trading room. Thank you for being here. My SPY pivot this morning is 556.88. Above it, I'm a bull. Below it, I'm a bear. SPY, QQQ are in uptrends. FNGU, IWM, and Diamond Dow remain in downtrends. All of the Fab 5 made higher highs and higher lows, all closed over bullish traps over the 17 EMAs. SPY closed with a 2-hour uptrend and a 10-minute uptrend. We had a trend day yesterday with a thriller trade at the very end. Gold made an inside day, closing over a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Silver started a new uptrend, made a higher high and a higher low, closing over a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. UNG started a new uptrend and made a higher high and a higher low, closing over a bullish trap also over the 17 EMA. USO thinks it's in an uptrend. It really is. Made a lower high and a lower low, closing under a bearish trap under the 17 EMA. Not a very pretty uptrend on USO. US dollar index still in a downtrend. Love it. Closed near the 101.89 area. Love that. Just keep dipping lower. All right. Hey, let's go take a look at some charts. Good morning, Chandru. Okay, first chart SPY. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, we have an open gap overhead right here, starting about 560 and 50 cents, starting right around there, and it goes all the way up to high of day. All right, so you can see the rocket ride up, and it doesn't look like they want to stop. I'm just saying, it doesn't look like they ready to stop today. I don't know. We'll see where we go. You would think they'd have been tired right here, or maybe here, or maybe here, or maybe here, but they just kept going. All right, so buying this up, I gotta say, I think the market wants to go higher. I think we're looking at 580 next, and maybe 600. We'll see. So anyways, there's SPY on the daily chart in an uptrend, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. 2-hour chart. 3 EMA up over the 8 EMA. Price action up over the 3. We have a 2-hour uptrend. 10-minute chart going into the close. You can see the nice thriller trade there. Last minute candle on the 10-minute chart rips for about $1 right there. 10-minute uptrend, price over the 3, over the 8, all over the 17. We have a 10-minute uptrend, a 2-hour uptrend, a daily uptrend, a weekly uptrend, and a monthly uptrend on SPY. All right, let's go take a look at some of the other indices. We'll start off with the daily chart. QQQ also in an uptrend ever since it broke this high right here, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Still in an uptrend. All right, IWM. IWM needs to break this high, still in a downtrend till it breaks this high or creates a higher low and then makes a higher high. So there's IWM still trapped in the downtrend. All right, they were like really technically damaged breaking that low right there. So there's IWM still in a downtrend but moving up. Diamond Dow, same deal. All right, Diamond Dow just got to take out this high, really close to taking out that high. That would put it in an uptrend right there. So there's Diamond Dow. They made a downtrend when they broke this low right here. All right, of course, they want to put in a higher low and then a higher high. Diamond Dow still in a downtrend. IWM still in a downtrend. SPY uptrend. QQQ uptrend. FNGU. FNGU is very close to taking out that high. They did it this morning in the pre-market. So they're in an uptrend as of this morning. But yesterday when we closed, you can see we did not quite take out that wick. So they were in a downtrend until this morning when we opened up. So there's FNGU. starting a new uptrend today. Was in a downtrend yesterday, closing in over the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA, and also over the all-time high anchored VWAP right there. All right, so that's FNGU. Let's take a look at our technicals. Yesterday, we spent the day in the overbought zone. Love that, all right? A lot of bullish stuff happens when you're in the overbought zone. All right, so T2123. Green from the beginning of the day to the end of the day with a little rally at the end of the day. Okay, T2123 3 bar, putting in 3 more green candle bars there with some space opening up between price action and the 17 EMA there on the 3 bar chart. FNGU from the beginning of the day to the end of the day was green. Rallied up over VWAP there, okay? All right, so for today, I'm kind of looking for some consolidation. I don't know if we're going to get it. All right? I think they had a nice move yesterday. I think maybe some consolidation today. I expected consolidation yesterday. I expected consolidation the day before that on Friday. All right? I actually expected consolidation on Thursday. We didn't get any. They just kept moving it up and moving it up and moving it up. So they obviously are on a mission to go somewhere. And that somewhere looks like it's the all-time high and make a new high. So we'll see where we go or when we start to consolidate. I would think maybe they consolidate today. We'll see. I don't know. They keep making higher lows and higher highs and pushing price higher and higher. So there's FNGU. Let's go take a look at some of the sectors. Start off with first sector we'll look at. Let's do energy, UNG. Okay, UNG broke this high, so that's an uptrend. UNG yesterday's candle, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap. Over the 17 EMA, UNG starts an uptrend. USO. The USO thinks it's in a downtrend, but really it's an uptrend. I got to tell you, it's the ugliest uptrend I've seen. All right, so USO took out this high that started the uptrend. Okay, if they take out this low, they're back into a downtrend. All right, they may be just creating the higher low and then the higher high. We'll see what they want to do. But USO is supposed to be in an uptrend. All right, it really is, but if they take out this low, they'll return to a downtrend. So there's USO yesterday's candle. Lower high, lower low, closing under the bearish trap, under the 17 EMA. USO in an uptrend. UNG just did that one, also uptrend. Silver. Silver took out this high, puts it in an uptrend. Price action, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. Silver starts a new uptrend. GLD. GLD yesterday was an inside candle with a lower high and a higher low, closing over the bullish trap, over the 17 EMA. UNG is in an uptrend. This candle right here is a new all-time high for GLD this morning, right there. All right, let's go take a look at XLK. XLK is in an uptrend, took out this high. SMH is in an uptrend, it took out this high. So we got semiconductors and technology leading. XRT, there's a retail sector, got to take out this high to be in an uptrend. All right, still moving up. All right, XLI, industrials, got to take out this high to be in an uptrend. Very close to taking care of business. XLF. XLF is, well, as of yesterday, it was a downtrend. This morning, no cigar yet. All right, so XLF in a downtrend, takes out this high, converts it to an uptrend. You can see price action challenging, ever so close right there on XLF. Let's take a look at IYT. Here's the transports. If they take out that high, they're in an uptrend. They did not take out the high. Let's see what we got. High here is 66.85. High here is 66.88. 3 cents away. All right. IYT is 3 cents away from starting a new uptrend. All right. So that's very close. This is the most important one for me. Seeing those transports. That means we're actually moving product, and it's usually sellable goods and services that can be put on a shelf or delivered to your home and taking care of business there. IYT, like to see that up and over and start in and back into an uptrend. We'll see what happens. Nice recovery. Just needed to close up here. Like to see that. There's IYT. Let's go take a look at a few charts. Take a look at the economic calendar. Main event tomorrow is FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. Today, what do we have going on today? Absolutely nothing going on today. All right, we've got Treasury buyback announcement. That's it. All right. On Wednesday, FOMC at 2 o'clock. Petroleum report at 10:30, like there is every Wednesday. And then Treasury buyback results at 2 o'clock. Okay, so no FOMC statement. That's weird. But we're going to get the minutes at 2 p.m. Thursday, what do we got? We got Chicago Fed National Activity Index at 8:30. PMI Composite Flash, 9:45. Existing home sales at 10. Natural gas report at 10:30. That's normal every Thursday around 10:30. And then that's it for Thursday. All right. And then we've got Friday. Mr. Powell's going to speak, I think, at Jackson Hole. That's what Judy said. New home sales at 10 o'clock. Mr. Powell's going to speak at 10 a.m. All right. So we'll see what he's got to say. Maybe some insight into the FOMC minutes. So there you go. There's the week for the economic calendar. Max Payne for today. Let's see if we can find it. Are they going to deliver the goods today? No, they're not. All right, so I guess there's no Max Payne for today. Thanks. I don't know why they changed the site. We used to get all the data. Now we don't get any of it. They don't want us to have an edge. All right, here's the U.S. dollar index. Moving down, making a downtrend, making lower lows like that. Like to see it break this low right here. Closed yesterday about 101.89. The other Max Payne, we'll take a look at that. Max Payne for today, according to the other site, is 551 with put to call ratio at 1 3/4 put to every call, and that's the puts and calls that expire today. And let's take out the earnings calendar. Lowe's is going to report this morning. It's 137 billion. Medtronic 108 billion. They're also going to report. Light week this week on earnings. TJ Maxx going to report 125 billion. That's tomorrow morning. And Analog Devices 110 billion. That's going to report tomorrow morning as well. Thursday, Intuit 182 billion. They're going to report in the evening. Toronto Dominion Bank, they're going to report in the morning, $104 billion there. Friday, nothing happening. Monday and Friday, just some familiar names, but nothing that's going to move the markets. All right, traders, I'm looking at possible consolidation. I was looking for it for the past 3 days. Haven't been getting it, but they keep moving the ball further down the field. So we're now very well into striking distance of the SPY all-time high. Okay, we're like $5 away. All right, right there. You can see we're like $5 away from this, and we have an open gap that we could fill right there. So we'll see what happens. So looking like probably going to fill gap today, possibly, or consolidate. That's what I'm looking for. Might roll over too. I don't think it doesn't seem to be in their agenda. There's not been any rollover. We could have had a rollover right here at the all-time high anchored VWAP. Didn't get it. We blasted through that. The downtrend line, we could have rolled over there. We didn't do it. We spiked through it. Right here at another prior high, we just ripped through that. We're just ripping through everything. It's like an igniting move. And with this igniting move, we may get like some follow through right up to 580. So we'll see what happens. Looking for 10-minute uptrends over VWAP. I prefer to play them off of this level right here, 558.47. I prefer to play them right off of there, back up if they decide to consolidate. So if they decide to do the consolidation, I'm looking for moves from here up, and then from here up. All right. So, and then I'm looking for a higher low to perform right in here, and then start working our way up through that open gap overhead. So, like right through here, I'm looking for that support to hold right there, and up into this channel right there. So I'm looking for to play moves from here up, and then that higher low, I'm looking for that to materialize right there, or a little bit higher, and then start working our way up through that open gap overhead. Again, green erases red in a 10-minute uptrend is what I'm looking for. All right, or right off of the bottom of this base, I think I'll buy some calls there and ride it up. They'll probably go up and then back and then up and then back like that. All right, traders, I'll see you all at 9:15 and we'll kick off the markets. All right. Thanks for being here this morning. Thank you, everybody out there in video land. Good morning, Julie. Thank you, John Fox. Thank you, everybody.